Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
Now here's Berti, and here's more from the arc. This is that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4 with Brandon Harris down low at center. Now MP lets the 3 fly, sinks it from distance. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him. Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Makes it off the glass. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now MP, he's got 5. Another miss by MP. And it's Team Ballers. Pass to Etherington. To the paint. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And here's MP on the outside. Pasco pulls it in. Moore outside. Outside Berti. Moore.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. Moore double teamed. Pasco, Bird defending. Offensive board. Now Rodriguez. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
And MP gets it to go.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Team Ballers with the lead. MP with the steal to the inside. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Berti. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. From deep, it's MP. That one's in, only his fourth make against 9 shots.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Here's Pasco. That one's good. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Launches a 3. And again, it's MP finding the 3.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Team Ballers trailing. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
MP, he's guarded by Pasco. And MP gets it to go.
He's just going to keep burying those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Outside Berti. Moore outside. Block at 4. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
A nice-looking 3-ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
And here's MP on the outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Rodriguez, that's good.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. Here's Etherington. Pass to Pasco. Shot from the low block. MP with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
Here's Westerhoff. And it's going away by Robert. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true the coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Here's Wong. Kicks it to Summers. Mahil. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. From 13. The second chance effort. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Fast break, here they come. And here's MP on the outside. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Three-pointer, and Union Elite knocked down another three.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
It's stolen by Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Etherington.
2 points.
And he gets it to go.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Rodriguez outside. Kept alive. Bertie gets the bucket to fall.
And you have to put a body on Bertie, or else he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
MP inside. He's guarded by Pasco. MP, no good. And there's the call on MP.
MP.
That is his first foul of the game. And here's Bertie. Pasco, he's covered by Harris. Down low. Rodriguez, that's good.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
MP with the look. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Here's Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. MP with the block. Rodriguez, that's good.
Arnaldo Rodriguez.
Here's MP. No luck on that one. Outside Bertie. It's not gonna fall for him. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite on top. They lead by 18. And will return right after this break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
Cashing in on some good looks so far.
And that jumper is really working. Has a good release. Let's see if that can continue into the second half.
MP.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Oh, look at Bertie sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Mitchell outside. MP. Bird on the wing. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bird defended by Bertie. But they get it back. Mitchell on the wing. He's guarded by Moore. Back to MP. Diaz. Past MP. Outside Diaz. Mitchell outside. Launches it. That shot, no good. Etherington outside. Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Now Rodriguez. Now covered by MP. Left side Bird. Baseline tries. Here's Harris, and it's Harris slamming it home. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Now here's Moore. MP with the block. Beyond the arc, gets the three ball to go.
MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Berti. Etherington. Moore with it. Mitchell covering. Pass to Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Smart play to work the ball in close. Just easier to score from that distance.
MP outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
That is his shot, guys. You can't give it to him. You've got to get up on it.
Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Here's Pasco. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Union Elite make a switch. And Diaz.
Substitution
Mitchell
for
outside.
Union
Screen by MP. High post try. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been
Team
terrific.
foul. At the line for Team Ballers.
And he knocks down the first one.
40 seconds.
Ballers call timeout.
Team Ballers. Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout.
Kicks it to Summers. Now Moore. Pagan defending. Now Pasco. A shot over MP. It's rebounded by Robert.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
MP, no good.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now MP. They set the pick. Pagan. Top of the key. Summers pulls in the rebound.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Here's Mahil. To the middle. A marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious hops.
And Union Elite has possession. Kicks it to Pagan. Return to MP. This one for three. Rebounded by the Ballers.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
2 minutes.
Outside, Moore. It's rebounded by Robert. And here's MP on the outside. Moore pulls it in. Kicks it to Summers. Wong. Mahil, now covered by MP. Comes up empty down low.
Hey, get on MP.
Here's the three. He can't hit it that time. And it's Team Ballers. Wong! And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there for Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Now MP. Tight defense on him. To end the drought. Can't hit that one. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Remains Union Elite ball. Substitution for Team Ballers. Christopher Smith. James Dykstra. Substitution
MP
for
outside.
Union Elite.
There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Here's Wong. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here.
Sonny McGill.
And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Smith. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get
Go.
it, y'all. Let's go.
MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a 1-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I'll hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I...
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4, with Brandon Harris down low at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now MP takes the three. He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
And it's SAC's ball. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here is MP. The tray drops it in from long range.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Inside, and Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Carrington. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, I'd say.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Now Pagan. Pass to Martinez. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss. Union Elite leading this one. Harris sets the pick. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan. Diaz covering. Outside Carrington. one with the pick. From downtown, and Drexel Carrington good from 3.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Now MP. He's got 12. Drains the triple.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball.
Lund misses. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Keegan Hilton.
And Union Elite with possession. They're leading by 8. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
It's Carrington on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Lund slams it in.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing. Wow.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Carrington. To the middle. Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Good defense, but better offense from Lund.
And so Union Elite has it here. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
On the wing, Carrington. And they come right back down with their own 3-pointer. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
It goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball. They're really struggling with fouls. It's still early, but one more foul and they're over the limit.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Mecca.
Substitution for
Cunningham.
Union Elite.
And here's Robinson. Pagan defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham. Second shot chance. And the bucket is good from Robinson in deep.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And here's MP on the outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything's falling in.
And the foul called on MP. Dominating first half of play so far, it hasn't been close. Union Elite on top, opening a huge gap. And plenty more to come right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half. Now Carrington, covered by MP. And Drexel Carrington, good from 3. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And there's the pick. Carrington for 3. Another miss by Drexel Carrington. And here's MP on the outside. Sacked with the rebound. Carrington outside. Pass to Olsen. This one for three. That shot off.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip. You believe he scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Outside Carrington. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes the field. He can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
So it's both teams making a change here. Past MP. Off target from outside. A difficult situation for Zach. Down low. Lund. MP with the block. For three. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
On the wing, Carrington. Diaz covering. Clock at 6. Outside Carrington. And a three off target. Union Elite with the ball. 15-point game. From deep, it's MP. Sack grabs the miss. Carrington outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Outside, Lunt. Fires for three. Mitchell brings down the board.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Lund, and Lund slams it in.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Nice job by the one, Pagan. Running offense and finding a teammate.
Now here's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here's Carrington. Martinez outside. Shoots over Mitchell. Offline from the high post.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
And here's MP on the outside. Pass to Harris. MP guarded by Lund. Outside MP. Off target from three-point range. And so here it's Sack. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?